Yes, we are very much here. We are about to get started. Thanks for being here. So welcome to Sliver Bullet Trading System webinar. Thanks for being here. This is a webinar which lasts about 30 to 40 minutes. And then there will be a demo of the system, the software, and then we'll have open Q&A. So we'll get started. Thanks for a little bit of delay. And really appreciate you all being here. So this is basically a demonstration webinar of Sliver Bullet Trading System by Sliver Trades. And this is not a typical meetup where you meet others, but it's more of a ideas sharing, strategy sharing session by us, that is Sliver Trades. And I'm Rao, based in Chicago, Illinois. In fact, suburbs of Chicago. So I will get started. All right. So Sliver Bullet Trading System, what is it? It's your path to financial freedom. Before I proceed, the statutory disclaimer here. Please give a few seconds to skim through it. All right. So let's understand the quest for financial freedom. Everybody wants freedom. Everybody wants financial freedom. Everybody desires for decision making without any constraints. People want freedom to travel, own a home, and pursue their passions. And in this presentation, we'll understand the role of trading in achieving financial freedom. So let's get started. So since we are focused in financial instruments trading, let's understand what trading is, what it means to learn trading, explore the possibilities. Learning to trade requires time and financial investment. Because it's complex, it requires skills, it requires experience, and there are no guarantees in trading like anything else in life. And there are common trading mistakes people make all the time. But those costly mistakes can be avoided with little guidance and training. How we can avoid those costly trading mistakes? We can avoid it by having a high probability trading strategy and then automating that trading process. Not only that, it's important for us to trade with other people's money, because if we trade with our money, emotions come in the way and we make wrong decisions and mistakes. Lastly, the key way to avoid mistakes is to trade only during the right market hours. The market hours when market is most liquid, there are many market participants. It's not a dull time. So trading in that right time is important as well to avoid costly trading mistakes. Now, we recommend, or we have expertise in trading futures. We use futures as our instrument that we trade every day. And why we decide futures over stocks or options? Because futures are very highly customizable. They come in different sizes, different varieties. They have high liquidity. There are a lot of market participants in futures trading. Of course, it doesn't mean that we don't have these some of these advantages in other instruments, other financial instruments like stocks, options, bonds, etc. But futures gives us leverage for controlling large positions with very small contracts. And what that means is uh, when you get leverage and you can control large positions with fewer contracts, it means the trading commissions are low. Um, and futures also offer diversification across markets. For example, you can trade futures of indexes, which means indexes are already diversified instruments. You can trade asset classes, different asset classes with futures. We can trade gold, we can trade crude oil, we can trade commodities, we can trade, of course, indices. So futures gives us, a lot of diversification across markets and asset classes. Now, how to get started with our trading journey? Trading is easy. Anybody can do it. All you have to do is open a futures trading account, and for automated trading, you have to install Sliver Bullet trading system on that platform and practice the strategies mentioned in Sliver Trades Academy. You'll be off to trading and profitable trading. But we specialize in a six-step path, which we defined as Sliver Bullet trading system. It includes a strategy. It includes automation through our software. It includes education. Furthermore, it includes opportunity to get funded. Have a funded account so that you don't risk your own money. So what's this six-step path? So step number one is to install Sliver Bullet software on the recommended trading platform. In this case, it's a NinjaTrader. We recommend NinjaTrader. Then step number two, you practice with automated strategies on a simulated account. Those strategies are taught in our academy, Sliver Trades Academy, where you get to learn different strategies, profitable strategies, and that are high probability strategies. Once you do that, we help you sign up for a funded trading account. At this stage, the funded trading account is an evaluation account. You practice the strategies that you have learned in simulated account now in funded trading account. So once you have signed up, you trade the funded trading account, which is basically an evaluation account at this stage. And step number four is to pass the evaluation account with automated trading. You can trade manually, but our software helps you trade automatically and pass the evaluation in, say, half the time, at least half the time, or even more. I would say it reduces the passing cycle by 75%, but we have seen at least 50% time reduction in passing the evaluation, and that way you become, you cut down on the cycle time drastically, and we'll show you how eventually during the demo. And number five is, once you have passed the evaluation, you obtain a paid trading account. So after you have passed the evaluation, the funded trading account provider has confidence in you and is ready to bet money, give you money to trade, and share profits with you. In fact, you share your profits with them. You keep majority of profits that you make from paid trading account. Lastly, and most importantly, once you have a paid trading account, you build a portfolio of funded accounts. One funded account shouldn't be enough. You should build one more, then one more, then one more. That way you build a portfolio of funded accounts and generate profits in each account parallelly, simultaneously. So it's I would give an analogy that it's like owning a piece of real estate or a rental property. Once you have a rental property, you uh, uh, and it's working well, you invest the profits from one rental property to then acquire another rental property, and then another, and that way you have a collection of rental properties in different locations in the city where you're living, and generate monthly income. So that way, building a portfolio of funded accounts is important. That once you have once you understand trading, once you learn how to pass evaluations using our automated trading software, once you have a paid trading account, you rinse and repeat step number 3, 4, and 5, and build a portfolio of funded accounts. So now, how this software that we call Sliver Bullet Pro helps you. The Sliver Bullet software and the overall system helps you in different ways. It helps you trade in trending market, reversing markets, sideways market, all types of markets, because it has strategies tailored for these markets. We teach you how to recognize these markets in our academy. We can automatically scale in and scale out of a position using this software, meaning if you have started to trade in a particular direction, you can add more contracts in that direction depending on how the market reacts to your initial trade. You can scale in, and once you have achieved certain amount of profit, you can scale out certain positions and keep the runner out there to add to your profit. And it can be done automatically, which is an important part of any trading. Without scale in and scale out, a trader often fails. Often fails means really often fails. We see 90% plus or 95% failure rate in trading, and that's mostly because either they don't have enough money, or they don't have the ability to scale in and scale out, or when they don't know when to scale in and scale out. And we teach all that. And uh, another important aspect of Sliver Bullet system is the software shows you the real-time performance on one screen. The screen chart where you are trading is all that you need, where you can see the realized profit, unrealized profit, how many trades you have taken, how many have were loss-making trades, how many were profit-making trades, how many trades, open trades you are in, and how many how many contracts you are using. And it also shows the account that you are trading, which really comes handy when you are dealing with multiple accounts. So real-time performance right in front of your eyes, and that's important that you have attention on one screen, at the most two, and you are focused while trading. Another feature of our system is we provide assistance in getting funded trading accounts. How these accounts work is these work on the basis of subscription. You pay monthly subscription to acquire those accounts. Those subscription prices are very nominal, very inexpensive, but passing is difficult. And our job through Sliver Bullet trading system is to make that passing easy, super easy. And the advantage of using funded trading programs is you don't risk your own money, you risk somebody else's money. And of course, you pay a 10% cut to those who provided the funding, but that's the fee that you must pay for using somebody else's money, and that's not very significant fee. Lastly, we provide training and live demos. We have courses, we have videos in Sliver Trades Academy, and we provide you live training as well, and teach you how to trade. So let's understand what futures instruments we trade. We trade basically minis and micros, and minis especially these six that you see on the left. Um, this is uh, first one is ES, which is futures contract for S&P 500, and then we have NQ, um, which is a futures contract for Nasdaq, RTY for Russell, YM for Dow Jones, CL for crude oil, GC for gold. And we have equivalent micros, which are nothing but 1/10 of minis, and equivalent symbols for micros would be MES for S&P, MNQ for Nasdaq, M2K for Russell, MYM for Dow, MCL for oil, and MGC for gold. So these are our favorite instruments. We are also exploring trading Bitcoin. We are very close to finalizing the style of trading Bitcoin offers or requires, and very soon we are going to uh, list the Bitcoin also in this screen. So now let's understand how the software, how the market conditions look like, and what market conditions our software is most efficient and effective. So let me grab my pen so I can draw something on the screen here and show you what I mean. Yeah, we got the pen. All right. So there are three types of markets. One is uptrending, then downtrending, and sideways. There are only three market conditions. For day traders, this is all we need to know. So how does an uptrending market look like? Uptrending market could be like this, that's going up. Uptrending market could be going up by making swings. Similarly, a downtrending market could be going down, making in a very narrow range. It could also be going down, making swings, wide swings. And let's see how the sideways market look like. Sideways market could be making swings as well and remain in one line, horizontal line, or it could be flat in a very narrow range. So our software can help you trade in all these conditions. I'll let me number them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have different strategies, our strategy, automated strategy buttons in our software, which will help you trade automatically in all these market conditions. But however, we recommend that you avoid market condition number 4. We recommend that you recognize when the market is flat and in a very narrow range. You avoid this market, and the reason for that is when the market is flat, it is going to break out in some direction, one side or the other, and the breakouts often fail. And what I mean by that is, in a flat market, uh, uh, there could be a breakout on the upside, and a trader would think that market is going up. They go long, put a stop here, and then market reverses and takes the stop. And now the trader would think that market is going down. They were wrong initially. Now it will definitely go down. They take a short position, place a stop again here somewhere, or maybe sometimes even there, and go short. And lo and behold, market turns again, and it starts in the opposite direction and keeps going up. By that time, a trader might have taken 2 losses, and maybe they are done for the day, and they go back, not knowing what happened and where they went wrong. So even though our software can help you trade in market condition number 4, we recommend that sit on your hands when you see this pattern and not trade it until you have gained significant experience. So to summarize this slide, we have next slide, which gives you a clear idea as to what type of market conditions to avoid. That's market number 4, condition number 4. When you recognize it, you try avoid. All other conditions you can trade safely, and we have strategies for all of these market conditions. So how does this software help you? So it provides you a guide rail, for example, in a bowling alley, or training wheels on a bicycle. So if you're trading, especially if you're new, and even if you are not new, the speed and precision that the software provides is unparalleled. It cannot be achieved by trading manually. So how the guide rails help keep the ball in a straight line and help you hit the pins all the time. Similarly, the software helps you stay in your trading range and be profitable. Like training wheels, it keeps you from falling down, keeps you from taking big losses, and keeps you profitable most of the time. So this is the analogy I want to give you for the software, automated trading software that we offer. So now let's watch the demo of the software and see how it works. So this is the platform that we have, and then all right. So let me set this up. We'll start trading using. We'll give you a demo using yesterday's data. I always try to give a demo with previous day's data, and we will see how this software would have been profitable if you had used this for your trading yesterday. So let me set this up. Give me a second. All right. So I have set the timer for yesterday at market open. Market opens at 8:30 Central or 9:30 a.m. Eastern. So I'm in Central time zone, so I have set it up at 8:30 Central. So I'll move the timer down here, and I will start my software. So this is the software Sliver Bullet Pro version 1, and I will start the software. And here you see some parameters which we explain in our training. Here you can set up your max loss for the session, which is $1,300, max profit $650. and various other parameters you can customize based on your time availability and various other parameters. So we teach all about all these things in our training, but this is the default setting, and I am just going with my default setting. And I did not enable the software. So you see the bar, colorful bar on the top. That's the user interface of the software. It's a simple, clean user interface, non-intrusive, and there are different buttons color coded for the ease to recognize what they are or what they are for. We have 3 buttons called ATM in yellow color, ATM 1, 2, and 3. These are automated trade management settings. Basically, each one can be customized for the profit you want, the stop you want, and the number of contracts you want to trade. Similarly, this buttons in pink are nothing but the strategy buttons. So these strategy buttons you use for different market conditions, and this also we teach in our training. So you see there are 4 different strategy buttons, and there is one default. Even when you don't select any of these strategy buttons, there is a default strategy. So there are total 5 strategy buttons. And most importantly, there is a stop and reset button. So this is the first thing we teach, that when the market goes against you, first thing we need to understand is how to stop, how to get out of that trade without any delay, without any rethink, without any third-party opinion or like that. So, and then here you see long and short. These are basically automated trading buttons to go long or short. But we have manual buttons also, like buy and sell. So the software runs on algorithm. Algorithm sometimes does not see it works on certain logic, but sometimes you see the market that, hey, this is going up, but it may not have met the condition, logical condition of the software. So it may not take the trade. So that time we allow you to take the trade manually. It's a discretionary. You don't have to take trades manually, or in automated fashion. You can achieve all your goals. But we have given buy and sell automated buttons as well. Then here, most importantly, scale in button is there. You can automatically scale in to a position. So we talk about that. We have aggressive and defensive mode. So for that we have buttons, and Heikinashi. We can convert a particular chart to Heikinashi chart with just a click of button, which Heikinashi charts are great at giving you a good indication of market turns. So that also we have included in the software. So it's a very powerful, power-packed, feature-packed software. So now I will give you a demo of it, and I'll start with ATM 1, which is just 1 contract and 8 ticks of profit. My favorite strategy is contrarian. So I will click on contrarian. I will not click on aggressive. I'll just go with a regular mode, defensive mode. And I will increase the speed to 6x so that I can complete the demo sooner. So market has just opened. I usually like to wait for 2 to 5 minutes before I start trading. So I will just wait to understand the direction of the market today. Yesterday market was in uptrend, closed higher, but market has opened a little lower today, but it's not significantly lower. So I will see if market is going to continue going down, or it would follow yesterday's trend. So it's been 5 minutes. So I feel it's going to be in the uptrend. So I will bet on the long side. and wait for a trade. I'll keep the scale in button on, so in case we have to scale in, we'll scale in as well. So market continues to go up. Software is not getting a entry yet. Usually software takes an entry when prices are at a bargain. Well, I'm talking about long trades. It won't take trades when prices are already high. So I started to trade here somewhere at this, and there were already 3 green bars at that time. So market did not take any position. So the software will wait for a good pullback before it takes a trade. And good thing about the software is, if it's it tries not to buy at a higher price, and especially with contrarian strategy, that's not going to happen. It's going to take trade when it sees a bargain, and that's the right thing to do. We should buy low and sell high.
Order submitted.
Okay, here you go. There's an order placed here. Let's see if it gets filled.
Order filled.
Okay, so an order is filled, and we work for very small profit, and there is just 8 ticks of profit we are looking for. So here,
Target filled.
and in few seconds I got profit of $35 just with one contract. Okay, so in the beginning we trade only with one contract. As you experience, you can take trades with 2 contracts, 3 contracts, and we'll show you how that works as well. So I continue to trade, and in fact, since market
Order filled. Target filled.
see, one more trade happened, and one more profit of $35. So at this time, since the market is slightly going down, I will want to trade with three contracts. ATM 3 I have enabled, and let me see if I get a trade. If the market goes down further, I will. Now market is moving back up. Okay, so it's going back up, and so next pullback, maybe I will trade with 3 contracts, because the market trend is confirmed. Now market is going up. I have confidence in market now. I can trade with a more number of contracts.
Order filled.
Okay, 3 contracts. It's going against me, so this could be a disaster. So this time I have to make a decision whether to take the trade or kill the trade, or do something else. So there are ways to handle this kind of situation. If you allow me, I can continue to trade, and I will salvage out of this situation I got myself into, but it's possible to come out of it. So I will use the scale in button and aggressive mode, and I will perhaps decide to add more contracts here. Again, adding more contracts depends on the account size as well. So what I may have to do is just buy additional time and additional decide to put in additional contracts, and then scale-in mode is on.
Target filled.
I got profit. It came very close to the initial stop I had. I had to make some adjustments, decide whether to take the stop manually or um, you know uh, do something else. Fortunately, I did not have to scale in. Without scaling in, I was able to come out. I was just allowing myself room for scaling in and coming out of the trade because it came down significantly. And I was very aggressive. I traded 3 contracts, which we normally don't do unless the market condition is very favorable. But just for the demo, to show you how 3 contracts would work, I traded with 3 contracts. Even then, for 3 contracts, I got 3 times $35 of profit, so $107 of profit total. Total 179 in last 30 minutes. And so the point here is, we teach how to trade and how to scale in, how to scale out, how many contracts to trade, and if market goes against you, how to come out of it. Usually we have seen other systems talk about risk versus reward, 1:2 reward, 1:3 rewards, but and having a fixed stop. And lot of gurus advocate that, okay, you have to keep your stop at certain fixed level and things like that. But our style is different. We try to understand the market first. We try to understand where the support and resistance are, the direction of the market, and and half of the things are handled by the software itself. Software won't take the trade when market is not favorable to us, and even if market goes against us, we try to come out profitably. If the market kept going down, the scale-in mode would have been active. We have added more contracts and uh, came out of the position at least at break even or with little profit. So this is all automated, and we and just wanted to show you a demo how it works, and I showed you 3 profitable trades here with yesterday's data. So now going back to our presentation. So if you want to know the price of the software, the system, and we offer it in 2 versions. One is Sliver Bullet Lite and one's Sliver Bullet Pro. Sliver Bullet Lite is for 4,000, Pro is for 5,400. The Sliver Bullet Lite comes with only 1 ATM button. You had seen in the demo 3 ATM buttons on the software, but the Lite will have only 1 button. Pro will have 3 ATM buttons. Similarly, Pro will have 4 trading strategies and 4 additional trading strategies. Sliver Bullet has only 1 trading strategy. So Pro has total 5, 1 default and 4 button based. Sliver Bullet Pro also helps you scale in, scale out automatically. Sliver Bullet Lite will only allow you to scale in manually by taking the buy and by pressing the buy and sell buttons. Pro also includes aggressive mode. Lite uses only defensive mode. With the purchase, we include a training handbook and 2 months of group training support. So 1 month will be training in 4 weekly sessions and 1 month in support to answer any questions regarding the software, the strategies, the academy, the funded program, and all that. But we have a special promotion going on. So we offer discount So Silver Bullet Lite 10% discount and Silver Bullet Pro 30% discount. So in all practical purposes, you will be interested in Silver Bullet Pro, which comes for $33,780. It gets you everything plus a bonus called a Silver Lining offer, which I will cover in the next slide. And it includes 2 months access to Sliver Trades Academy, where you can learn all the features of the software. It has training videos, it has training documents for strategy. It has a beautiful cheat sheet as to what market condition, what trading strategies to use. So you are off and running quickly. Uh, So the launch we launched the software a month ago, and in December, and we still offering that launch offer of discount. So, but this is going to go away soon. Most likely, um, uh, it will last only this month. So, you want to take advantage of this, and and uh, I wanted to talk to you about the Silver Lining promo, which is valid only today. If you purchase the software today, you get a evaluation account at a 70% discount, which means you get an account for about $40-50. We can help you sign up so that you don't have to use your own money. How that account works is it gives you a max drawdown of $2,500, and it means you can lose up to 2,500 without before it kicks you out of trading. And if you show a $3,000 of profit, it converts that evaluation account into a funded account. Um, so once it converts into a funded account, and you build some buffer in that account, any profit in that account is 90% of it is yours. Uh, so uh, so we help you ease into this also through our promotion. And the special thing about the promo is usually the first time people don't know how to use the software or how to do price uh, um, trade management or money management, and half the time half of the people fail the first account. So if you are one of the those who happens to fail the evaluation, we give you a lifeline. We will pay for the next month's subscription of that evaluation account, so that you have some more time, and it is easy for you to help you pass. So that's special promotion, and we try to understand where you went wrong and what you could have done differently to pass the evaluation. So this is a bit of additional mentoring session that we provide through the Silver Lining promo offer, which is valid only today if you purchase the software today. Uh, and then how you start the journey, you visit slivertrades.com and use the coupon launch 10 or launch 30 for this version that you want to purchase. And let me show you the website. You go to Sliver Trades, and here this is the web page, and here you come down and you purchase the software, and then apply the discount the discount code that I showed you. And once you purchase the software, you get access to Academy as well. So Sliver Trades Academy will give you education on the software and the profitable trading strategies, automated trading strategies. So I will just show you how the training modules look like. It's taking a bit of time to load. Okay, so this is the trading academy, and there are different modules like systems for trading, about the software, how to use the software, trading process, trading hours, market conditions to avoid. Um, these are the costly mistakes, so we talk about avoiding mistakes also, and trading cheat sheets, funding accounts, market laws. These market laws, you should always remember. We tell them why those are important and all that. And then we have miscellaneous section as well. You all also get access to video training. So that's about the website. And now, once you pass the evaluation, you get a certificate from the funded trading provider, which looks something like this, that you have passed the evaluation and you are ready for funded account. So we have received a couple of certificates already from different providers, and we are in the process of uh, getting other accounts funded. You see the profit um, profile of those accounts here, and some are close to our target of 1500, some are um, s- still away, but most are quite close to, at least 50% closer to our target. And if you have any questions, feel free to call us or email us at info@slivertrades.com. Our number is 331-255-3656, or directly visit slivertrades.com and make a purchase. So thank you very much. I look forward to your questions. I let you put your questions on the chat box, and uh, we can answer those questions. Yeah, discount code is launch 10 and launch 30. You can note this down. Yeah, so feel free to ask questions. So the difference between the two versions is Bullet Pro is more feature packed, more powerful. It has more number of ATMs and trading strategies. In all practical purposes, this is the version you would need. All our customers have purchased Sliver Bullet Pro, and the way we have priced is, buying Sliver Bullet Pro is more meaningful, because just for $500 more, you get a lot more with Sliver Bullet Pro. Yes, contact details are, again, I'll show it on the screen, and you can note it down, take a screenshot, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Okay, I don't see any more questions, so I will keep this screen on, and I'll be here for a couple of minutes more, and then we'll close the webinar. Thank you again for joining. Have a great rest of the weekend. Bye now.